7. Things to do in your evenings. Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism Evening Routine. Think of your life as if you were dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. Marcus Aurelius. Do you ever find yourself drowning in the chaos of modern life, feeling stressed, exhausted, and disconnected from what truly matters? In a world filled with constant notifications, endless tasks, and relentless pressure, finding a moment of peace can seem impossible. But what if I told you that nearly 2,000 years ago, a Roman emperor named Marcus Aurelius faced similar struggles and discovered profound wisdom in the stillness of the evening? Welcome to Stoic in Your Life. In this video, we're going to uncover the powerful evening routine of Marcus Aurelius, a practice deeply rooted in Stoicism that can transform your nights into a sanctuary of calm and clarity. By the end, you'll have 7 actionable steps to reclaim your evenings and reconnect with your inner peace, no matter how hectic your day has been. Let's dive into the timeless wisdom of one of history's greatest thinkers and see how his evening rituals can help you find balance in today's chaotic world. If you appreciate our content, please hit the subscribe button and watch the video till the end to gain the full benefits. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that it's within our power to retreat into ourselves whenever we choose. Even 2,000 years ago, amidst the immense responsibilities of being an emperor, he recognized the necessity to disconnect from the external world. He understood that true peace and clarity come from within, not from outside sources. This wisdom is more relevant today than ever. Of course, the strength of unplugging. Remove external distractions. In today's world, our lives are constantly bombarded with external stimuli from the moment we wake up until we go to bed. Notifications, emails, and endless social media updates. It's no wonder we often feel overwhelmed and disconnected. Stoicism teaches us the importance of looking inward and finding stillness. Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic philosopher, would use his evenings to step back from the chaos and find a retreat within his own mind. By disconnecting from external distractions, he was able to cleanse himself of the day's stress and negative emotions, renewing his spirit and facing challenges with a clear mind. External stimuli are the changes outside our bodies or the information we receive through our senses. In today's tech-driven society, these stimuli are everywhere. Our days are packed with tasks, meetings, emails, and deadlines, and even when we strive for work-life balance, we often end up feeling exhausted and stressed by the time we get home. Our evening routines typically involve catching up on social media, watching TV, or answering last-minute emails. While these activities might feel like a break, they aren't truly helping us relax or find stillness. Instead, they add to the noise and clutter in our minds. To truly benefit from our evenings, we need to cut down on these external stimuli and declutter our minds. Your evening routine should be a time spent with yourself, free from distractions. This might mean eliminating some of your usual nighttime activities and replacing them with new ones that help you disconnect and focus inward. For instance, put your technology to bed at least half an hour before you go to sleep. Instead of scrolling through your phone, try seeking stillness through simple practices like a 5-minute guided meditation, a body scan, or breathing exercises. Mindfulness meditations are incredibly effective in slowing down an overactive mind and helping you tune into your physical body. This type of meditation can serve as a retreat within ourselves, providing a peaceful sanctuary from the day's chaos. Incorporating this into your evening routine can bring profound benefits. Meditation is known to reduce anxiety, improve mood, and significantly enhance sleep quality. Your bedtime routine should be a break from the busy world and a retreat into your peaceful self. Activities like binge-watching shows, playing video games, catching up with friends, or scrolling through social media may feel like personal breaks, but they are actually distractions that prevent us from finding stillness. Sleep, although important, is often not enough to restore us after a busy day. The ultimate relaxing evening routine needs something that allows your mind to truly switch off. By eliminating external stimuli and embracing practices that promote inner peace, you can transform your evenings into a time of renewal and clarity, just as Marcus Aurelius did. Think about coming home after a long day at work, your mind buzzing with the day's events and the tasks awaiting you tomorrow. You sit down on your couch, reach for your phone, and begin to scroll through social media. You see the perfect lives of others, the news updates, and the endless stream of content. Does this make you feel more relaxed or more anxious? Now consider a different scenario. You come home, and instead of reaching for your phone, you light a candle, find a quiet corner, and sit in stillness for a few minutes. You close your eyes, take deep breaths, and let the day's stress melt away. Which scenario do you think would leave you feeling more at peace? Marcus Aurelius understood the power of disconnecting from the external to reconnect with the internal. In his Meditations, he often reflected on the importance of finding a retreat within oneself. He wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." This wisdom is timeless and particularly relevant in our fast-paced, technology-driven world. By taking a few moments each evening to turn off our devices and tune into ourselves, we can find that inner sanctuary Marcus Aurelius spoke of. In our pursuit of productivity and success, we often forget the importance of rest and reflection. Our evenings should not just be about unwinding physically, but also mentally and spiritually. This might seem challenging at first, especially when we're so accustomed to constant stimulation. But with practice, it becomes easier to find joy in these moments of solitude. You might start with just a few minutes of meditation or a quiet walk without your phone. Gradually, you'll notice how these small changes can make a big difference in your overall well-being. For example, I remember a time when I was overwhelmed with work and personal commitments. My evenings were spent trying to catch up on emails and staying updated on social media. I felt constantly drained and disconnected from myself. Then, I decided to make a change. I started turning off my phone an hour before bed and spent that time reading, journaling, or meditating. The transformation was remarkable. I began to sleep better, feel more relaxed, and approach each day with a clearer mind and a more positive attitude. By embracing a routine that prioritizes disconnecting from external stimuli, you create space for inner peace and clarity. This doesn't mean you have to completely give up your favorite evening activities, but rather find a balance that allows you to recharge and reconnect with yourself. Ask yourself, what can you eliminate from your evening routine to make room for stillness? How can you create a sanctuary within your own mind, just like Marcus Aurelius did? The lesson is clear. To cultivate a peaceful and restorative evening routine, we must disconnect from the constant external stimuli and reconnect with our inner selves. By doing so, we not only enhance our mental and emotional well-being, but also prepare ourselves to face the challenges of the next day with renewed energy and clarity. So tonight, try putting away your devices, finding a quiet space, and spending a few moments in stillness. You'll be surprised at how such a simple practice can bring profound benefits to your life. 2. Participating in physical activity. Let's explore one essential aspect: engaging in physical exercise. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable." Despite living nearly 2,000 years ago, Marcus understood the profound connection between a healthy body and a healthy mind. The Stoics believed that physical exercise was not merely about maintaining health, but also about cultivating virtues like perseverance, self-improvement, discipline, and self-confidence. These virtues extend far beyond physical benefits, shaping our character and resilience in ways that help us navigate life's challenges. In today's fast-paced world, we often overlook the importance of physical exercise, especially in our evening routines. It's easy to come up with excuses to skip workouts. I'm too tired. I have a big meeting tomorrow and don't want to be sore. Or, I'm so stressed at work, I can't even think about exercising. But deep down, we know these are just excuses. Regular exercise brings too many amazing benefits to ignore. Any form of physical activity, whether it's a sport, a gym session, or even a simple walk, can work wonders for our body and mind. When we exercise, our brains release endorphins, the feel-good chemicals that help reduce stress and boost our mood. Fitting a workout into your evenings can even help you fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed and ready to tackle the next day. The Stoics believed that exercise was a way to train not just the body, but also the mind. By engaging in regular physical activity, we learn to push through discomfort, set and achieve goals, and build a sense of discipline and self-mastery. These qualities were deeply valued by Marcus Aurelius and other Stoics. They understood that exercising for the sake of external approval, like trying to get a beach-ready body to impress others, rarely leads to true happiness. Instead, they focused on the internal benefits of exercise, the strength, resilience, and clarity it brings to our lives. One of the simplest yet most effective forms of exercise you can incorporate into your evening routine is walking. A quick, mind-cleansing evening walk can do wonders. As you walk, take notice of the air and the environment around you. Let your mind shift from the ruminating thoughts of the day to observing the night sky above you. By gently moving your body and taking in the beauty of nature, you can clear your head from the busy day and prepare for a restful night's sleep. Remember, the goal of exercise, according to Stoicism, is to lead a better life in accordance with nature. This means keeping our bodies ready for when we need them and maintaining them in good working condition. Exercise helps us stay physically fit, but more importantly, it keeps us mentally strong and prepared to face life's challenges. Incorporating physical exercise into your evening routine doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Even small changes like stretching, yoga, or a short jog can make a significant difference. The key is consistency and making it a regular part of your life. When you embrace physical exercise as a form of self-care and personal growth, you begin to see it not as a chore but as a valuable investment in your overall well-being. So next time you feel tempted to skip your workout, remember Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic belief in the power of physical exercise. Think about the beauty and strength your body is capable of, and how exercising can help you cultivate virtues that enrich your life. By prioritizing physical activity, you're not only taking care of your body but also nurturing your mind and spirit, just as the Stoics did. What physical activities bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment? How can you incorporate these into your evening routine to enhance your overall well-being? Reflect on these questions and consider the words of Marcus Aurelius. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. By overcoming the barriers to regular exercise, you transform obstacles into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. As you incorporate physical activity into your evenings, notice how it affects not only your body but also your mood, energy levels, and mental clarity. Over time, you will likely find that this simple practice becomes an indispensable part of your routine, contributing to a more balanced, resilient, and fulfilling life. Taking care of your body is not just about physical health. It's a holistic approach to nurturing your entire being. When you engage in regular physical exercise, you honor the Stoic principle of living in harmony with nature. This means respecting your body's needs and capabilities while striving to develop your inner virtues. So, the next time you lace up your shoes for an evening walk or hit the gym after a long day, remember that you are following in the footsteps of the Stoics, who recognized the profound connection between physical activity and a well-lived life. As you consider how to spend your evenings, let Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics inspire you to prioritize physical exercise. It's not just about building muscles or losing weight. It's about cultivating a disciplined, resilient, and confident self. It's about finding beauty and strength in your own capabilities and using those qualities to navigate life's challenges with grace and perseverance. Embrace the wisdom of the Stoics and make physical exercise a cherished part of your evening routine. What steps will you take today to honor your body and mind? How will you integrate the virtues of perseverance, self-improvement, and discipline into your daily life through physical activity? Reflect on these questions and let them guide you toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. Reviewing the day's events. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, carving out moments for reflection can seem like an elusive luxury. Yet, this simple practice holds profound benefits, as articulated by the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, who wisely noted, "Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly all that comes under thy observation in life." This insight underscores the pivotal role of reflection in fostering a clear, self-aware mind, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy that remains profoundly relevant today. Reflecting on the day's activities, as Aurelius advocated, can be a transformative ritual that enhances self-awareness and personal growth. Incorporating reflection into your evening routine can be a game-changer. Marcus Aurelius, through his renowned Meditations, exemplified the practice of daily self-examination. He meticulously scrutinized his actions and thoughts to align them with his higher values, embodying the Stoic ideal of mindfulness, an acute awareness of how we live our lives. This type of reflection, which the Stoics termed attention, is not about harsh self-judgment but about compassionate and honest self-assessment. By systematically reviewing your day, you can understand your actions and their alignment with your true self, much like presenting your case in a court of law, not to punish, but to learn and grow. To embed this practice into your evenings, dedicate a quiet moment before bed for self-reflection. Begin by mentally revisiting your day, from the moment you woke up until now. Consider each significant event and interaction, asking yourself insightful questions. What did I do well today? What emotions did I feel? Which parts of my day brought discomfort or stress? How can I learn from these experiences? For instance, if you experienced a stressful work interaction, reflecting on it can help you understand your emotions and their impact on your overall mood. Such introspection enhances emotional intelligence and informs better decision-making in future situations. This daily reflection serves a dual purpose. It helps assess whether your actions align with your desired self and values, while also reinforcing your successes. Imagine valuing kindness, but recalling a moment of impatience with a colleague. Reflecting on this allows you to recognize the discrepancy and commit to a more patient approach next time. Conversely, celebrating your achievements, however minor they may seem, boosts your confidence and motivation. Acknowledging these victories is crucial for personal growth and morale. Beyond personal insights, reflecting on your day can also prepare you for a restful night's sleep. It allows you to clear your mind of the day's clutter, thus aiding in relaxation. Additionally, it provides an opportunity to catch up on journaling if missed earlier, further cementing the day's lessons and reflections. In our contemporary lives, where constant connectivity often leaves little room for introspection, adopting this evening routine can be profoundly grounding. By reflecting on your actions and their alignment with your values, you cultivate a mindful and intentional life. This practice, rooted in ancient Stoic wisdom, helps you navigate daily challenges with greater clarity and purpose. The words of Epictetus resonate here. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Reflection equips you with the insight needed to respond wisely to life's events, fostering resilience and inner peace. Ultimately, this practice of evening reflection is about continuous improvement and self-compassion. It encourages you to learn from your day, celebrate your progress, and prepare for a better tomorrow. By making this a nightly habit, you honor the Stoic tradition of self-awareness and personal growth, ensuring that each day is a step towards becoming the best version of yourself. So, as you prepare for bed tonight, take a moment to reflect on your day. Embrace the lessons it offers, celebrate your achievements, and look forward to a new day with renewed clarity and purpose. Thank you for being here and watching this video. I hope you found these insights from Marcus Aurelius as inspiring and transformative as I do. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What evening practices do you follow to cultivate a Stoic mindset? Share your routines and experiences in the comments below. If you're not sure what to comment, just drop a note saying, "I embrace the Stoic evening routine," to show your commitment to a serene and reflective end to your day. Your journey towards a more balanced and resilient life continues, and there's so much more to discover together. Stay tuned, the best is yet to come. Pondering your inner wisdom. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Mastery of reading and writing requires a master, still more so life." In Stoic philosophy, the concept of a sage is central. A sage is someone who embodies wisdom, judgment, and expertise and is revered for these qualities. For Marcus, his sage was Zeno, the founder of Stoicism. He would often ask himself, what would Zeno do? This practice of contemplating a personal sage can be incredibly powerful in guiding our own actions and decisions. In our modern lives, we can adopt this Stoic practice by identifying a role model who embodies the virtues and qualities we aspire to have. Your personal sage could be someone you know personally, a historical figure, or even an idealized concept of the person you want to become. The key is to have a clear definition of this person so that you can reflect on their qualities and actions as a guide for your own life. Incorporating this practice into your evening routine can bring a profound sense of purpose and direction. As you wind down for the night, take a few moments to think about your personal sage. Reflect on their characteristics, virtues, and how they handle challenges. Ask yourself, did I act as my role model would today? In what ways did I embody their qualities? Where did I fall short and how can I improve tomorrow? This exercise isn't just about idealizing someone else. It's about using their example to elevate your own behavior and decisions. Marcus Aurelius found great value in considering what Zeno would do, because it provided a clear, virtuous benchmark against which he could measure his actions. Similarly, when we contemplate our sages, we create a mental framework that helps us navigate our lives with greater wisdom and integrity. Think about the traits that your personal sage exemplifies. Are they patient, kind, courageous, disciplined, or wise? These traits should resonate with you on a deep level. For instance, if your sage is someone known for their kindness and empathy, reflect on moments in your day where you could have been more compassionate. If your sage is admired for their discipline and perseverance, think about areas where you might need to develop more self-discipline. Contemplating your sage helps you maintain a sense of accountability to your highest ideals. It's a way to keep yourself aligned with the person you truly want to be. This practice can be particularly helpful in moments of stress or decision-making. When faced with a difficult choice, asking yourself what your sage would do can provide clarity and a sense of moral direction. Moreover, this practice is not just about looking at your actions in hindsight, but also about setting intentions for the future. As you think about your sage each evening, you can plan for the next day with these qualities in mind. For example, if you know you'll face a challenging meeting at work, consider how your sage would approach it. This forward-thinking mindset can help you prepare mentally and emotionally to act in a way that aligns with your highest values. The beauty of this Stoic practice lies in its simplicity and profound impact. By regularly contemplating your personal sage, you build a habit of self-improvement that is anchored in the wisdom of those you admire. It transforms abstract virtues into concrete actions, making it easier to live a life of integrity and purpose. You have a busy day at work, filled with back-to-back meetings and tight deadlines. By the end of the day, you're exhausted and feeling overwhelmed. As you sit down in the evening, you think about your personal sage, someone like Nelson Mandela, who's known for his resilience and calm in the face of adversity. You ask yourself, how would Mandela have handled today's challenges? This reflection helps you see your day from a different perspective. You realize that, like Mandela, You can approach your work with patience and a sense of purpose, even when things get tough. This simple practice of contemplating your sage gives you the strength to face another day with renewed energy and a clearer mind. So, who is your personal sage? Is it someone from history, a mentor, or a fictional character who embodies the virtues you admire? By identifying this person and regularly reflecting on their qualities, you can create a powerful guide for your own life. This practice not only helps you navigate challenges, but also inspires you to be the best version of yourself. How can you incorporate this Stoic practice into your daily routine? What qualities does your personal sage possess that you want to emulate? By contemplating these questions, you can start to align your actions with your highest ideals and live a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Remember, the goal is not to become someone else, but to use their example to elevate your own behavior and decisions. By doing so, you can cultivate the wisdom, judgment, and expertise that define a true sage. In the end, the practice of contemplating your personal sage offers a simple yet profound way to enhance your evening routine. It brings clarity and purpose to your daily actions, helping you stay aligned with your core values. Whether you're facing a difficult decision or simply reflecting on your day, asking yourself, "What would my sage do?" can provide the guidance and inspiration you need to move forward with confidence and integrity. By integrating this Stoic practice into your life, you not only honor the wisdom of those you admire, but also pave the way for your own growth and self-improvement. So tonight, as you reflect on your day, take a moment to think about your sage and let their example guide you towards a more fulfilling tomorrow. 5. Adopting the perspective from above method. Let's delve into another wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and explore a profound technique to enhance your evenings and enrich your life, embracing the view from above. This practice is rooted in Stoic philosophy, encouraging us to gain perspective by viewing our lives from the vantage point of the cosmos. Imagine the clarity and peace that comes from looking at your day, your challenges, and your worries from a bird's-eye view, detached from the immediate emotional turmoil. When we see our lives in the grand scheme of things, our problems shrink in significance, making everything more manageable. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly inundated with noise. Advertisements, news, social media, and the ceaseless hustle of daily life. Our attention is continuously pulled in different directions, leaving little room for peace and reflection. This mental clutter often leads to burnout, a state where it feels impossible to think, breathe, or process our thoughts. Here, the Stoic practice of taking a view from above becomes invaluable. By adopting this perspective shift in the evenings, we create mental space to observe our lives more objectively. Begin by finding a quiet place free from interruptions. Close your eyes and envision yourself zooming out from your immediate surroundings. Picture yourself in your room, then gradually expand your view to encompass your entire home. Think about the people who share this space with you, considering their experiences, emotions, and challenges. Next, extend your perspective to your neighborhood, reflecting on the fact that each person in your community has their own story, their own set of worries and dreams. Continue this process, broadening your view to your city, your country, and eventually the entire planet. Imagine the billions of lives unfolding across different cultures, languages, and environments, each filled with hopes, fears, joys, and struggles. As you keep zooming out, encompassing the solar system, the galaxy, and the vast universe, your own problems and concerns will begin to feel smaller and less overwhelming. The immensity of space and the enormity of existence can be humbling, reminding us that our worries, no matter how significant they seem, are just a tiny part of a much larger picture. This practice isn't about diminishing your experiences, but about putting them into perspective. When we take a view from above, we start to see ourselves not as isolated individuals, but as interconnected parts of a greater whole. This broader perspective helps us detach from the immediate emotional impact of our problems, allowing us to see them more clearly. Many things that cause us stress and anxiety are often temporary and insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Consider, for instance, a conflict at work or a disagreement with a friend. Viewed up close, these issues can feel all-consuming. But when you step back and view them from above, you realize they're just small moments in your life and don't define your entire existence. This shift in perspective can help you approach problems with a calm and rational mindset, finding solutions instead of being overwhelmed by emotions. Moreover, this practice fosters empathy and understanding. By considering the broader context of other people's lives, we can better appreciate their struggles and viewpoints, leading to more compassionate and effective interactions. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them." This quote encapsulates the essence of the view from above. When we see ourselves as part of the vast, beautiful universe, we find a sense of peace and clarity. We begin to understand that our lives, with all their ups and downs, are just a small piece of a magnificent tapestry. This perspective can be incredibly liberating, helping us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. As you incorporate this practice into your evening routine, ask yourself, how can seeing my life from a broader perspective change the way I approach my problems? How can understanding the interconnectedness of all things help me develop more empathy and compassion? These open-ended questions can guide your reflections and deepen your practice. The view from above technique is more than just a mental exercise, it's a transformative way to live. By regularly stepping back and viewing our lives from a higher perspective, we can cultivate a sense of tranquility and resilience. We learn to let go of petty worries and focus on what truly matters. We become more empathetic, understanding, and connected to the world around us. This practice can be a powerful tool for managing stress and anxiety, fostering a more balanced and fulfilling life. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. By adopting the view from above, we can color our thoughts with wisdom, peace, and a deep sense of connection to the universe. So, as you wind down each evening, take a moment to zoom out and see the bigger picture. Let this practice guide you towards a more serene and meaningful life. How might this shift in perspective change the way you experience your evenings? How might it change the way you live your life? 6. Cherished moments with loved ones. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The longest lived and those who will die soonest lose the same thing. The present is all that they can give up, since that is all you have, and what you do not have, you cannot lose." This profound quote underscores the preciousness of the present moment, a core tenet of Stoic philosophy. In honoring the present, one of the most meaningful actions we can take is to spend quality time with our families. Despite the immense responsibilities and pressures of his role as an emperor, Marcus Aurelius deeply cherished his family, making it a point to be present with them. He had a ritual of tucking his children into bed each night, saying to himself, "Don't rush this. This might be the last time you do this. It's not guaranteed that either of you will make it through the night." This practice of savoring each moment with loved ones is a valuable lesson for all of us. In today's fast-paced world, carving out meaningful time for our families can be challenging. Work demands, social obligations, and the constant presence of technology often make it feel like there's no time left at the end of the day. However, just as Marcus Aurelius found ways to connect with his loved ones despite his busy schedule, we too can prioritize family time in our evenings. It's not just about being physically present, but also about being emotionally and mentally engaged. Putting away distractions like phones and laptops and focusing on the people who matter most is essential. Simple activities such as having dinner together, playing a board game, or talking about each other's day can significantly strengthen family bonds. These moments create memories and a sense of belonging that no amount of screen time can replace. Stoicism teaches us to contemplate the impermanence of life, helping us appreciate the time we have with our loved ones even more. Bronnie Ware, a nurse who worked with terminally ill patients, found that one of the most common regrets of the dying is wishing they had spent more time with their families. Her patients often lamented missing out on their children's youth and their partner's companionship due to career demands and other obligations. This insight serves as a powerful reminder to regularly contemplate our mortality, as the Stoics did. By acknowledging that our time with family is limited, we can start making more intentional choices about how we spend our evenings. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media or getting lost in TV shows, we can choose activities that foster connection and togetherness. These moments of presence and connection truly enrich our lives and the lives of our loved ones. Families today often spend little more than half an hour of quality time together during the week. Even when they do come together, many families find themselves silently watching TV or engaging in other activities that don't promote real interaction. By making a conscious effort to create meaningful family time, we can break this cycle and build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Consider incorporating simple yet meaningful traditions into your evening routine. This could be as straightforward as having a technology-free dinner, where everyone shares highlights and challenges from their day, or a weekly family game night where laughter and friendly competition create lasting memories. These practices help create a sense of ritual and anticipation that everyone can look forward to. Additionally, fostering open communication within the family can lead to deeper understanding and empathy among members. When we actively listen to our loved ones and share our own experiences, we build a foundation of trust and support. Seneca wisely stated, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." By spending quality time with our families, we surround ourselves with the people who matter most and who contribute to our personal growth. These interactions can also serve as a model for how we interact with others in our lives, emphasizing the importance of genuine connections. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to overlook the importance of these small, everyday moments. However, by taking inspiration from Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers, we can learn to slow down and truly appreciate the present. Each evening offers an opportunity to reconnect with our families and strengthen the bonds that hold us together. By making family time a priority, we not only honor the present, but also create a legacy of love and connection that will endure long after we are gone. So, tonight, take a moment to put away your devices, gather your loved ones, and cherish the time you have together. The wisdom of the Stoics reminds us that these moments are fleeting but infinitely valuable, and it's up to us to make the most of them. If you've made it this far, you're a true seeker of wisdom. Drop a comment saying, "I embrace the Stoic evening," to show you're committed to this transformative journey. Stick around. The best is yet to come. 7. Planning for the day ahead. Marcus Aurelius once wisely stated, "In your actions, don't procrastinate." This advice is particularly relevant when it comes to preparing for the next day, an area where planning can transform your mornings from frantic to smooth. Aurelius, a staunch advocate for rising early and making the most of every moment, understood that a successful morning begins with the actions taken the previous evening. By integrating this Stoic principle into your routine, you set yourself up for a more focused and productive start to your day. Every evening, spend a few minutes preparing for the morning ahead. This simple practice can drastically reduce morning stress and enhance your efficiency. Start by laying out your clothes for the next day. Choosing your outfit the night before eliminates one decision from your morning routine, saving you valuable time and mental energy. This seemingly small task can significantly impact how smoothly your morning unfolds. Additionally, packing your bag or briefcase with all the essentials, work materials, lunch, gym clothes, prevents last-minute rushes and forgotten items. Creating a to-do list for the next day is another vital part of your evening preparation. Jot down your top priorities, appointments, and meetings. This ensures you wake up with a clear plan and focus on what matters most. Writing down your tasks not only organizes your thoughts but also clears your mind, aiding relaxation and sleep. Stoicism emphasizes self-discipline and intentionality. Preparing for your morning the night before embodies these virtues, allowing you to shape your day proactively rather than reactively. This sense of control and preparedness boosts confidence and reduces anxiety about the day ahead. Reflective practices can also enrich your evening routine. Spend a few minutes contemplating the day's achievements, challenges, and your responses. This reflection promotes learning and growth, providing closure to the day and helping you release any residual stress or frustration. Ensuring a good night's sleep is another critical component of preparing for the morning. Aim to sleep for the recommended 6 to 8 hours by going to bed at a reasonable time. Sleep is vital for overall health and well-being, essential for waking up refreshed and ready for the day. Develop a bedtime routine that helps you unwind, such as reading, taking a warm bath, or practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, valued routine and discipline. Aurelius balanced his duties as an emperor with personal philosophical practices, demonstrating the importance of structure. By establishing a consistent evening routine that includes preparing for the next day, you align yourself with Stoic principles, creating a foundation of stability and order that aids in navigating daily uncertainties and challenges. Setting intentions for the next day goes beyond task planning. It's about deciding how you want to approach the day mentally and emotionally. Consider what mindset you wish to embody: patience, resilience, gratitude, and plan how to maintain it. This proactive mental preparation can profoundly impact how you handle the day's events. In today's fast-paced world where demands and distractions are constant, this routine becomes even more vital. Consider Sarah, a project manager juggling multiple responsibilities. Every night she prepares for the next day by organizing her tasks, setting her clothes aside, and packing her work bag. This preparation allows her to start each day with clarity and calm, significantly improving her productivity and reducing stress. Sarah also spends a few moments reflecting on her day, learning from her experiences, and setting positive intentions for tomorrow. This routine, inspired by Stoic principles, empowers her to face her challenges with confidence and poise. As you reflect on your own evening routine, ask yourself, what small changes can I make to prepare better for tomorrow? How can I create a routine that not only organizes my tasks, but also sets a positive tone for the day ahead? By adopting these practices, you harness the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics, embracing a life of intentionality and discipline. The key lessons from preparing for the morning ahead include reducing morning stress by planning the night before, creating a to-do list to focus your efforts, reflecting on the day to learn and grow, ensuring adequate sleep for health and productivity, and setting positive intentions to shape your mindset. By integrating these steps into your evening routine, you cultivate a sense of control, preparedness, and peace, ultimately enhancing your ability to navigate the complexities of modern life with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Routines, though often perceived as mundane and repetitive, possess a transformative power that can significantly enhance various aspects of life when crafted effectively. At the core of this transformation lies the science of habits, which involves a process known as the habit loop. This loop comprises 3 key components: cues, which trigger the habit; routines, the actions performed; and rewards, the positive reinforcements that make the habit worth repeating. By understanding and leveraging this loop, we can create routines that align with our goals and values, leading to almost automatic positive changes in our lives. A well-structured routine offers numerous benefits, starting with enhanced productivity. When you have a set schedule, you spend less time deciding what to do next and more time actually doing it. This reduction in decision fatigue allows you to focus your mental energy on important tasks, thereby increasing overall productivity. Allocating specific times for work, exercise, relaxation, and other activities ensures a balanced and productive day where every task finds its place. Moreover, routines significantly improve mental health. They provide a sense of stability and predictability, which can be incredibly comforting in a chaotic world. Knowing what to expect each day reduces anxiety and stress, acting as a mental anchor. Incorporating mindfulness practices such as meditation or journaling into your routine can further enhance emotional well-being and resilience, creating a strong foundation for mental health. Physical health also benefits greatly from routines. Regular exercise, healthy meals, and adequate sleep become easier to maintain when they are part of a structured schedule. Consistency in these areas leads to better overall health, increased energy levels, and improved physical fitness. By making healthy habits a regular part of your routine, you lay the groundwork for a long and healthy life. Interestingly, routines can also boost creativity. While they might seem to stifle creative thinking, routines actually free up mental space by automating mundane tasks. This allows for more innovative and creative thought processes to emerge. Establishing a conducive environment for creativity, such as dedicating specific times for brainstorming or creating a dedicated space for creative work, further enhances this effect. Effective routines are also crucial for better time management. By prioritizing tasks and allocating time blocks for different activities, you ensure that important tasks are completed on time. This leads to a more organized and stress-free life, where there is ample time for both work and leisure. A well-managed schedule allows you to enjoy your free time without the nagging worry of unfinished tasks. Crafting the perfect routine involves a blend of self-awareness, planning, and flexibility. Start by assessing your current routine to understand your existing habits and patterns. Track your activities for a week, noting down what you do and how much time you spend on each task. This gives you a clear picture of where your time goes and helps identify areas that need improvement. Next, define your goals. Whether it's enhancing productivity, improving health, or finding more time for hobbies, having clear goals will guide the structure of your routine. Write down your goals and prioritize them based on their importance and impact on your life. Once your goals are clear, identify the key activities that should be part of your routine. These might include work tasks, exercise, meal planning, leisure activities, and self-care practices. Ensure that these activities align with your goals and contribute to your overall well-being. Allocate specific time blocks for each key activity, considering your natural energy levels throughout the day. Schedule demanding tasks during peak productivity hours, and be realistic about the time needed for each activity. Leaving some buffer time to accommodate unexpected events is also essential for a balanced routine. Implementing your routine requires starting small. Begin with manageable changes rather than overhauling your entire schedule at once. Gradually incorporate new habits and activities, allowing yourself time to adjust and build consistency. Using reminders and alarms can help keep you on track, especially in the initial stages of forming new habits. Apps or physical reminders like sticky notes can serve as helpful prompts. Accountability is a powerful motivator. Share your routine and goals with a friend or family member who can support and encourage you. Alternatively, consider joining a group or community with similar interests and routines. This social aspect can provide additional motivation and make the process more enjoyable. 2. Incorporate rewards into your routine to reinforce positive behavior. Treat yourself to something enjoyable after completing a task or sticking to your routine for a week. Rewards boost motivation and make the process more enjoyable, turning routine activities into something to look forward to. Regular reflection and adjustment are crucial for maintaining an effective routine. Assess its effectiveness and make necessary adjustments. Are you meeting your goals? Do you feel balanced and fulfilled? Be prepared to tweak your routine as needed to ensure it continues to serve your needs and supports your well-being. Despite the best intentions, sticking to a routine can be challenging. Lack of motivation, distractions, perfectionism, and time constraints are common obstacles. Maintaining motivation can be difficult when the initial excitement wears off. To combat this, remind yourself of your goals and the benefits of your routine. Break tasks into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. Distractions are inevitable, but you can minimize their impact by creating a conducive environment for your routine. Set boundaries with family and friends. Designate specific times for focused work or activities, and use tools like noise-canceling headphones or apps that block distracting websites. Perfectionism can lead to burnout and frustration. Accept that it's okay to have off days and that consistency is more important than perfection. Be kind to yourself and recognize that progress, not perfection, is the goal. Busy schedules can make it challenging to stick to a routine. Prioritize your most important activities and be flexible with less critical tasks. Look for ways to streamline or delegate tasks to free up time for your routine. Routines play a significant role in various aspects of life. A well-planned morning routine sets the tone for the day, starting with activities that energize and prepare you for the day ahead. This might include exercise, meditation, a healthy breakfast, and planning your daily tasks. A consistent morning routine can boost productivity and reduce morning stress. A structured work routine enhances focus and efficiency. Break your workday into time blocks, dedicating specific periods to tasks, meetings, and breaks. Prioritize high-impact tasks during peak productivity hours and minimize distractions during focused work sessions. An evening routine helps you unwind and prepare for a restful night's sleep. Engage in relaxing activities such as reading, journaling, or spending time with loved ones. Establish a bedtime routine that includes winding down, avoiding screens, and practicing good sleep hygiene. Incorporating self-care into your routine is essential for overall well-being. Schedule regular activities that nurture your body, mind, and spirit. This might include exercise, hobbies, meditation, and social interactions. Prioritize self-care to prevent burnout and maintain a healthy balance. Inspiring examples of effective routines can be found in the lives of successful individuals. Benjamin Franklin's daily routine is a classic example of disciplined time management. He divided his day into structured segments, dedicating time to work, self-improvement, and social activities. His routine emphasized planning, reflection, and continuous learning. Elon Musk, known for his relentless work ethic, follows a highly structured routine. He breaks his day into 5-minute blocks, maximizing productivity and efficiency. Despite his demanding schedule, he ensures time for personal projects, family, and self-care. Oprah Winfrey's routine prioritizes self-care and mindfulness. Her morning routine includes meditation, exercise, and a healthy breakfast. She schedules time for work, creative pursuits, and social interactions, maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life. Incorporating a well-crafted routine into your life can be a game changer. By understanding the science of habits, leveraging the benefits of routines, and crafting a schedule that aligns with your goals, you can achieve a more productive, balanced, and fulfilling life. Remember, the key to a successful routine is consistency, flexibility, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Embrace the power of routine and unlock the potential to transform your life. 3. Exploring the power of routines. Tips for transforming your daily life. 1. Start small. Begin your journey by incorporating just 1 or 2 simple routines into your daily schedule. This measured approach ensures that you do not feel overwhelmed, making it easier to establish a foundation for sustainable long-term success. By focusing on a manageable number of new habits, you can more effectively integrate them into your life. Over time, as these initial routines become ingrained and second nature, you can confidently and gradually introduce additional routines, allowing for continuous improvement and growth without the risk of burnout. 2. Be consistent. Consistency serves as the cornerstone of effective routines, playing a pivotal role in habit formation and maintenance. Strive to perform your routine activities at the same time each day, as this regularity not only strengthens the habit, but also aligns your body's internal clock with your schedule. By maintaining a consistent routine, you train your body and mind to anticipate and prepare for these activities, thereby reducing resistance and increasing ease of accomplishment. This predictability can lead to improved focus and productivity, as your brain becomes accustomed to certain actions at specific times, streamlining your daily workflow. 3. Stay flexible. While maintaining consistency is crucial, it's equally important to embrace flexibility in your routines. Life is inherently unpredictable, filled with unexpected events and changes that can disrupt even the most well-planned schedules. It's essential to recognize that these disruptions are a natural part of life, and not a sign of failure. By staying adaptable, you can modify your routines to fit new circumstances without losing the benefits they provide. Flexibility allows you to navigate life's twists and turns with resilience, ensuring that you can still achieve your goals and maintain a sense of balance, no matter what comes your way. Instead of rigidly sticking to a plan that may no longer be feasible, being flexible means you can pivot and adjust, making the best of any situation and continuing to move forward. 4. Reflect and adjust. Regular reflection is crucial for maintaining the longevity and effectiveness of your routines. It is important to periodically take a step back and evaluate whether your routines still align with your current goals and objectives. This introspective process allows you to identify any areas that may need improvement or adjustment. By consistently reflecting on your routines, you ensure they continue to meet your evolving needs and circumstances. This practice not only helps in fine-tuning your routines for optimal results, but also fosters a mindset of continuous improvement and adaptability, ultimately enhancing your overall productivity and well-being. By weaving the power of routines into the fabric of your daily life, you can cultivate a more productive, healthier, and fulfilling existence. Routines are not merely a series of repetitive actions. They serve as the foundation of a well-balanced, purposeful, and deeply meaningful life. It's essential to stay adaptable, as rigidity can hinder progress. Regular reflection is key to continuously improving and refining your routines. The benefits of establishing such routines will manifest in many aspects of your life, enriching your overall quality of life far beyond the routine itself. As you integrate these practices, you'll likely find that they enhance your mental and physical well-being, increase your efficiency, and provide a greater sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Embrace the journey with patience and perseverance, knowing that the positive impact of routines will unfold gradually, bringing about a more balanced and fulfilling life. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By embracing these Stoic practices in your evening routine, you're setting the foundation for a more peaceful, purposeful, and fulfilling life. Each small step you take toward stillness and reflection brings you closer to the wisdom and tranquility that Stoicism offers. Think about how your evenings can transform with these simple yet profound changes. It's not just about winding down, it's about creating a sanctuary of calm and introspection, allowing you to process the day and prepare for a restful night. This practice not only enriches your evenings, but also enhances your overall well-being and mental clarity. Thank you for being a part of Stoic in your life. If you found value in this video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us grow and reach more people who are seeking to live a more mindful and intentional life. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos filled with more insights and practical wisdom from Stoic philosophy. By integrating these practices into your routine, you're not just following a trend, you're embracing a timeless philosophy that has the power to change your life for the better. Your journey to a more serene and intentional life continues with us. Thanks for watching, and we deeply appreciate your commitment to growth and self-improvement. Together, let's strive to live each day with the wisdom and calmness of a true Stoic.